Today's horoscope, Sagittarius November 30th, 2024. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. The moon spends today in your sector of hidden things, pulling your attention to behind the scenes, background, and private matters. You tend to take some pressure off in the spirit of regrouping. Nevertheless, influences today can find you overthinking or focusing too heavily on the things that are not working up to par. It's temporary but challenging to control in spots today. Ideally, if tense interactions occur now, they lead to inspiration or redirections. Draw up some personal boundaries if necessary, but your best bet now is to make your own way quietly. Activities that refresh and heal are the most satisfying and useful right now. You are seeking out emotional security today, and it's unlikely a day in which you go out on a limb or take major risks. Let's peer into your planetary ruler to find out even more information about you and your sex life. Each zodiac sign's planetary ruler enlightens us about how they pursue love and relationships but also get feisty in the bedroom. With your planetary ruler being Jupiter, you don't want to be caged, you want the freedom to explore and roam. This is one of the reasons that you can be one of the most adventurous and free-spirited of all the zodiac signs around sexual exploration and intimacy. Remember, these traits allow you to explore more of life and about people than zodiac signs that are more withheld. You can get through today. It might be a hectic day at work, as the moon in Scorpio opposes Uranus retrograde in Taurus. No matter what you do, you might be unable to get a handle on whatever comes up today. You may feel like you are putting out fire after fire. Although this will be tedious and enduring, you have the strength to get through the problems that will unexpectedly pop up. Believe in yourself. You have the dexterity and resourcefulness to make the most out of any work situation. The process of starting and stopping, and then starting over again is a big part of learning something new. Imagine a baby learning to walk. Imagine yourself learning a foreign language. Encouragement from within and never giving up are two things to remember. If you have enjoyed some exercise recently or renewed a former practice that brings you a feeling of well-being, get comfortable with the sense of accomplishment that you earn with good decision-making. Don't forget to praise yourself. Let your ability to lead show through today. While you may not consider yourself leadership material, you actually do possess natural abilities that can be realized if you give them a chance. Leading isn't always about having a voice that carries, or a bag full of tricks to dazzle. The strongest leadership comes from having an idea that gets others enthusiastic, and the wherewithal to make it happen a plan. If something is important to you, communicate this and the rest will fall into place. 7 days into your birthday month and new solar, you are just starting to get a sense of the exceptional year that you have stumbled into. While the die has been cast before the year even began, even if you had come up with your own wish list, it would pale in comparison when it comes to the one the stars have already drafted. Evident from the start is that this will not only be a big year for all your relationships but with a lot of support from the communication gods. While professionally stable, there is something exciting building on the playful, creative, and adventurous side of life's fence. Whether it is the sun, separating from a friendly aspect to the North Node in your romantic sector, or Mercury, now in retrograde motion in Sagittarius and retrograding back towards another with Chiron there, they are just getting started. A week into your birthday month and new solar, there is a strong focus on the spirit of romance, and considering what 2025 holds, this is a sign of things to come. Daily Planetary Overview. Today invites you to explore how you handle your feelings, offering a powerful opportunity for transformation. With the moon in intense Scorpio opposing Uranus retrograde in grounded Taurus, emotional surprises or shifts may emerge. These celestial movements could stir reactions that feel all too familiar, like the impulse to lash out, withdraw, or overanalyze. But here's the empowering twist: you're not bound by old patterns. You have the chance to revolutionize the way you process your emotions and respond to what life throws your way. Imagine this as a personal challenge to break free from what no longer serves you and to approach your emotional world with fresh eyes and renewed energy. Think about the last time something unexpected triggered a strong emotional response. How did you handle it? Did you react instinctively, or did you pause and consider a new approach? Today's cosmic energy encourages you to pause and ask, is my usual way of reacting helping me, or is it holding me back? How can I create a healthier emotional response that aligns with my growth? For instance, if you usually respond to stress with frustration, try taking a moment to breathe and ground yourself before reacting. If sadness or disappointment leads you to retreat, consider sharing your feelings with someone you trust instead. These small shifts in behavior can create profound ripple effects in your relationships and overall well-being. Today also brings a surge of mental clarity and motivation, making it easier for you to dive into a topic or task that has intrigued you for some time. Have you been meaning to tackle a project, learn something new, or address lingering issues in your personal or professional life? Now is the perfect time to harness this energy and make meaningful progress. Picture this: you're at your favorite cafe, headphones in, completely immersed in research or planning. The ideas are flowing, connections are clicking, and you're making headway like never before. That's the kind of focused energy you have access to today. However, keep in mind that strong emotions and differing opinions may also bubble up in some interactions. If you find yourself in a heated discussion, resist the urge to insist on being right. Instead, ask yourself, is this worth the energy I'm investing? How can I approach this with curiosity and compassion rather than defensiveness? By choosing understanding over opposition, you'll pave the way for smoother relationships and deeper connections. If the day starts to feel overwhelming, remember that it's okay to slow down and prioritize self-care. Emotions can run high with these cosmic influences, so give yourself permission to unwind. Take a long, hot bath or schedule a relaxing massage to ease tension. Step outside for a walk and let nature ground you. Engage in a playful or creative activity to boost your mood, whether that's painting, dancing, or even baking something delicious. Approaching your day with a sense of fun and playfulness can shift your mindset, making even routine tasks feel more enjoyable. When you feel good within, that energy radiates outward and positively impacts your interactions with others. On the financial front, today's energy advises caution. If you're considering a major purchase or investment, it's important to take your time and gather all the information you need before making a decision. The stars suggest that there might be hidden factors or advice that isn't entirely reliable, so staying skeptical and patient is key. Does this opportunity align with my long-term goals? Am I basing my decision on logic, not just emotion? If you decide to hold off, know that waiting can often lead to better outcomes. Trust that the right opportunities will come to you when the timing is truly in your favor. As you navigate today's emotional and practical opportunities, remember to approach each moment with mindfulness and curiosity. Whether it's a challenging emotion, an exciting idea, or an unexpected interaction, you have the tools to turn it into something meaningful and positive. How can you handle your feelings in a way that supports your growth? Is there a relationship or project that could benefit from your focus and care today? We'd love to hear your thoughts. Share your experiences or reflections in the comments. Your story could inspire someone else. Today is a powerful reminder that growth often comes from how we choose to respond to life's challenges and opportunities. Embrace this energy and trust that you're capable of creating the balance, joy, and success you seek.